Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fat to Fit, day 143, ladies and gentlemen. In theory, because it's actually day 144. Hello, it's me from the future. I didn't record the video yesterday, so I'm doing it now. Expected day 144 video in like an hour or two, okay? But we're doing the video for day 143. Day 6 of the streak, ladies and gentlemen. It's been going strong. I'm very happy about that. Things have been going well, but you know what hasn't been going well? The theme of this video. I have been dehydrated, okay? It feels like this. It feels like this when I'm dehydrated. It's crazy. I need to start hydrating more. Oh, these light up, by the way. I'm like General Grievous. I'm General Faticus. I don't know. I can't really think of a good pun for that, but I'm basically like General Grievous if he was a fat human. Essentially, that's sort of what we're going for. But I had I had a good day today or yesterday. I'm gonna speak as if it's yesterday. Okay, so when I say today, I actually mean yesterday. I had a good day today. I have not been hydrating very well, which is basically the theme for today's video. Every now and again, I have to think of like a theme for okay, what am I gonna title this video today? I don't know. So today is dehydration. I have not been hydrating well enough. I woke up and I heard my alarm go off. I put my alarm somewhere like across my room so that I actually have to get out of bed to go up and turn it off. It's a nice little life hack so you can actually wake up. And I did that. I went to go up and I flexed my foot really hard because I guess the alarm sound caused an adrenaline spike in me and kind of freaked me out. I went to go and flex my foot so I could get up out of bed, and I caused a huge cramp in my calf, my right calf. I really only get cramps in my calves and like only at night. I don't really know why. I'm not really much of a cramp person, but I got a cramp, and it only really happens because of dehydration usually. So that is something that I need to start working on. Spoiler alert, guys! It's me from the future. Day 144. I have been working on this today, and I'm almost done with my gallon. So, all right, back to the past. We're back on day 143. Things went pretty well today. I've been hitting things with my swords, my little laser swords. I was very busy, so that's why I didn't make the video. I was just kind of tired. I'm a little bit tired today, but I've been kind of like fighting through it, so I'm doing good. I'm feeling better now, and I've been chilling for like the last 2 hours or so, so that's been kind of making me chill out, making me calm down. This is not what I was expecting to do to this video. This is pretty fun though. I really like. All right, this is entertaining me. I actually have 2 more. Do you guys want to see the other 2? Hold on, one second. All right, here's the other 2. I have an orange one and then another blue one. Check it. These were only like $5 each. They're pretty awesome. They work really well because like I used to use like a bunch of actual toy lightsabers as a kid, but they would always break all the time and they just kind of suck. These are, oh, and also they would hurt, but these don't really hurt. They're just like foam, so they're pretty solid. But anyway, this is a weight loss channel if you guys forgot. It's easy to forget that sometimes on this channel. I weighed in this morning at 182.8 pounds. I had 8 hours and 15 minutes worth of sleep. I had 5 grams of creatine. I had 1/2 gallon of water. Again, this is the dehydration day, so I'm going to be working on that, obviously. Another rest day. My hands are finally healing up. They're doing good, and I think I'm going to do something new. I'm going to start scheduling out my my exercises like a week in advance instead of only a day. Once I know kind of what I'm doing, I can plan out by week. And then I think I'll just do it like during the weekly videos. I'll be like, okay, here's what I did this week. Next week, I'm going to do this, this, and this. And then I'll set, kind of goals. Like I'll say, one day I'll run 2 miles. The next day, I'll do some kind of weightlifting. And then the day after that, it'll be a rest day. And then the day after that, I'll run 3 miles or some crap like that. I'll basically start setting like actual goals ahead of time so that I can plan things out a little bit more, which is an important thing, I think. So I have not really been planning things out well enough, I think. So that's something we need to remedy right now. So I actually kind of forgot to track what I ate. Unfortunately, I did kind of forget. I thought that I had written it down, and then I went today to start like writing out my notes so I could do this video, and then I was like, oh crap, I forgot to write down what I ate. So I estimate I had about 1,500 calories. I know it was that, but I don't remember the exact things that I ate to get to that number. I think I had some frozen pizza, I had some salad, and then I think I had cottage cheese as well. That's what I think got me to that number, and then I think that's about it. So My apologies. Sometimes I haven't been super accurate with all the weigh-in stuff recently. I've been just kind of guesstimating a little bit too much. I've been playing it a little bit fast and loose with some of this stuff, but I'm going to start buckling down a little bit more so I can be a lot more sure of my accuracy, because it is very important that I get better at laser sword fights, and my weight is directly tied to this skill set. So we will be working on that, ladies and gentlemen. But plan for tomorrow, aka today. No exercise, too busy. I just got off of work, so I've been very busy. It was a pretty crazy one, but I'm chilling now, so that's very good. Luckily, I have been working a lot, but I also have been making money so I can afford Legos, so that's important. I got my priorities in order, so that's good. What else? I haven't really been doing too much other than just playing Pirates of the Caribbean Online as usual. Again, I have my priorities in order. And then I also read a comic book series. I've been kind of reading a little bit of comics recently. I read some of Chainsaw Man. I read some of Invincible. Pretty sizable portions of these two. Last night I read and completed the entire Punisher Max series. It's like 22 comic book issues. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Maybe I'm going to start reading more like comics online, because it's just a really easy thing. It's quite relaxing, actually, so it's a good way to just kind of kill some time, relax, do some escapism and forget about life for a little bit so that I don't have to stress about stuff, and then just chill for a while. It's very relaxing, and it also doesn't really engage your mind too much. So it's not like I'm, getting tired reading it. It's very relaxing and kind of relaxing. I'm trying to think of other synonyms for the word relaxing. I can't think of any. I have a low IQ, ladies and gentlemen. I put all my skill points, like this. Life is kind of like a video game where you get a certain amount of skill points to invest in different skill trees. My intelligence skill tree is a bit lacking, guys. I put most of my skills into knowledge about Legos and the Roman Empire and, other worthless knowledge. So that's about it for today. I will see you in another, hour or two so I can do the day. That just hit my boob a little bit. I will see you in a little bit so I can do the day 144 video. I'm also behind on the week 20 video. I should have done that like 4 days ago, but I didn't. I'm just going to do a 2-week video instead of 2 1-week videos on day 147 or 48 or something. And I'll just go over the last 2 weeks in the video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in an hour or two. Peace out.